All right, we're live, guys. Hey, what's here? Or what's going on? I was reading Mr. Hithim's message. All right, tonight's stream is going to be the quiet Pokemon card stream. Quiet Pokemon card stream. Burgerchu. Fetch me my bathing toaster. All right. Hit save on that. All right. Tonight we're going to be quiet because my in-laws are sleeping pretty much on the other side of this door. Okay. Let me respond to this. Okay, Mr. Alex is pinging over there. I'm going to post over here. Good. What do we have? We have Mr. Blake. We have Mr. Martin Ramirez. We have an order from... I got a refund from Beckett. How much did I get refunded? It refunded me $15. Weird. Okay. So Beckett refunds me $15. Here's Mr. CS, man. The rest of the SpongeBob box. Oh, yeah. I'm going to like that, man. Okay. Sounds good to me. We're going to jump over here. We have more SpongeBob on the way. Ooh, my Shining Tyranitar is expected to arrive tomorrow, it says. Huh? Let me see this. Like Saturday tomorrow? Expected to arrive. Let's see. It says it's at the Memphis, Tennessee, which is pretty close. Monday. Once again, it says Monday. So that doesn't really make sense because it says it's going to arrive tomorrow. Maybe it's going to arrive Sunday. Such an expensive slab, they might have shipped it a special way. I'm going to open so many SpongeBob. Yeah, should I be getting more SpongeBob? Let me go into here, make sure we get enough SpongeBob, okay? I only have 2 boxes of it, okay? You could buy both boxes if you wished. Let's see this real fast. Divided by 12. You're going to make me get some more of this SpongeBob real fast. Do you guys like those Burger Pikachus? Look at those Burger Pikachus. Don't they look nice? Those look cool as hell, don't they? Let's go over here. We need a CS man emoji. Oh, yeah. Here, let me go ahead and turn on the iPad now so I can actually see all your comments. Whoa, we got 29 viewers. That's pretty good. We're in the horizontal mode again. The daytime horizontal mode really did not get many views. It got about 400 views. Pretty poor, actually. So, I think we're going to go ahead and check out here. Let me log in real fast. How many do you have, mister? Of the Pikachus, the Burgerchus? I don't know how many I have. Okay, let's see. So we're ordering some more SpongeBob just to make sure we keep up with SpongeBob orders. If SpongeBob's going to be popular, we want to make sure we have enough of it. Actually, you know what? No, screw all that. Hold on. Let me go back to let me go back here, and I'm going to click this button here, this reorder button. Please work. There it goes. Oh, I see. It fills the cart back up. That's so weird that would work that way. Mister, what incentive do you get for grading so much with tag? So apparently they give me a discount on the grading and faster grading as well. That's the incentive. But to be honest, it's not a lot cheaper than PSA from my point of view. So it is cheaper, but it's not like way cheaper. So it's very important that the slabs sell for the same price or more than PSA slabs. Like if they were consistently selling for less than PSA slabs, I would not have the incentive. The other issue is they better grade 10 at least as often as PSA slabs. So both of those things are very important to me. We'll be kind of watching out for that. Dibs on the one on the left. Okay, let me hit pay for that. Okay, so we have more SpongeBob on the way now, guys. Just to make sure we have enough SpongeBob. All right, happy Friday. It's Friday, everybody. This is our quiet stream. We're very quiet. Oh, look, here's the one Topps card that graded 10, right? It's all the Topps cards we don't care about. Isn't that stupid? The Topps cards we don't care about. Those, of course, are the ones that grade 10. It never fails. The cards you don't want to grade 10 are the ones that grade 10. And then the cards you desperately care about grading 10, they're the ones that refuse to grade 10. Look at this. Ooh. Any Gundam? No, I didn't grade any Gundam with them. This Gengar got a 10, huh? Look at that. I think they took advantage of your platform to promote their slabs. Hope you have a buy it or something. Hate to see you lose. Here we are. Well, we've been already selling tag slabs for a while. I didn't just accept the agreement because I thought that they were taking advantage of me. I accepted the deal because I kind of like grading with tag grading. You're misunderstanding. Yeah, you're misunderstanding. I already was going to grade with tag grading. So this just makes the deal sweeter, and I just get a little bit of a better price. But it's very important that these cards, in addition to having a cheaper price and a faster turnaround, it's very important that they grade very similarly to PSA. Here we go. All right, so... All right, so just reading that text from Karis. Yeah, her parents are over right now. Ready? So we're going to say Gengar 066. Oops, I typed in 065. We want 066. Mester has a baby now. Yeah, I've got a baby now, guys. You don't understand. I have to be quiet now. Tonight's stream is going to be a quiet stream. This is the ASMR stream. Okay, so there is one of these for $240 with 4 people watching, and then it jumps to $750. Huh. Jumps all the way up to $750 after that. Let me sort this by ended recently. Yeah. So here are my thoughts on it. Check this out. These have been selling for like $550, $550, $515. This one, though, sold for $110. That's interesting. This one on October sold for less than $110. That one sold on October 10th for maybe less than $110. So there seems to be a real fluctuation in the prices for this particular card. And then the cheapest PSA 10 on this card now is $250. Is that right? The cheapest one is $250. No, wait, here's one. Oh, they got one as low as $100. Wow. You know, I might hold on to this because I have this feeling like there's not going to be enough of these. I really think this is going to crack over 100. So there's one on eBay right now for 100. We are. But I think I'm going to speculate on these particular Gengars. So these are a wait and see kind of card. They're from 2023, so they're already not super like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're not super recent. They're already 2 years old. But I don't want to follow them in on that price. I feel like I'm selling at the wrong time basically. But here's a PSA 9. We can sell that right away. Okay. Master, make all the noise you want. It's your house. No. I don't even want them to hear me. I like the privacy. I like the privacy. All right, there we are. Okay. Let's just see. So we're going to go ahead and price up a PSA 9, and then we're going to price up a few more cards, and then we're going to work on the Q. Okay. So this is 066. And of course, we want the cheapest one. The cheapest one was 25 and 7, 32. So the cheapest one's 32. There it is. So that's pretty easy, actually. 32. There it is. Lovely. Look at this Pikachu. So they gave that an 8.5. Why did it get an 8.5? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and sleeve it up. Okay, very nice. Stock market bounced a little bit. I bought $3,000 of stock today right at the bottom. That's always fun. Of course, it's really not a meaningful amount of money, so it doesn't really matter. Pikachu Mega? Pokemon Mega? Pikachu Mega. Oh, wow. What is it? Really? How expensive is this? McDonald's? Hold on, guys. Oh my God, it's $187? Is that right? That can't be right. Hold on. That can't be right. 187 is too high. Oh my God. Sold on October 9th? Wait, that one's PSA 10 though. That one's PSA 10. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. No, wait. Here's one that sold for 115. So one sold for 115. Ah, man, this is the problem. All this time it takes to price it. So there's a PSA 8. That's too high. Let's go check out PSA 9. Let's go check out PSA 10. That's too high. I'm sure that can't be right. Yeah, here's PSA 9 for $211. So that's not a big difference. And then PSA 10. Okay, and then here's PSA 10 for $215. Okay, so I'm confident now that 187 is too high. We're going to go with the 115. There it is. We're going to go with the 115. Good. It really is such a good card. You're talking about these Pikachus? Yeah, they're so cute. They're shockingly cute. We got these cool looking Topps cards. Let me mention something about tag graded Topps cards. These are so hard to grade 10 with tag. I've now tested a lot of Topps cards with tag, and they are seriously hard to grade 10. Wow, I'm shocked at how good it looks in an actual tag holder. Like, you actually have to hold this in your own hand to see it. It's really ridiculous how good it looks. Man, they do have something that PSA does not have. That's why this company is getting so much attention. There are. Okay. Can we get friendlier pricing on SpongeBob? I want to order a lot. Yes. So today, why don't we make the pricing on SpongeBob? If you're buying a whole box of that SpongeBob, like you did earlier, why don't we lower that price to by $5? So give me a second. Let's head over to Topps SpongeBob. If you're buying a whole box out, let's make it $55 a pack. Okay. All right. Let's just see. Since you're buying the whole box, and I just ordered more of it, so there's going to be Topps Graveler. I really didn't know how to feel about that set, you know, the SpongeBob set. I wasn't sure what the demand on it was. So the very cheapest of these Gravelers is $100. But, you know, PSA actually grades these Topps cards looser than Tag does. Tag actually grades these harsher. Isn't that wild? It's crazy that I'm saying that, but it's true. I know it's true. You are? Because we actually cross-graded a bunch of Tag slabs from PSA to Tag, and the grade went down. The grade went down when you cross-graded them. Okay, let's see. Here's Topps. Let's see, Parasect. Here it is. Oh, well, I sent 540 earlier before this stream started. Can you give me some extra packs with that? You know, it's not really appropriate to be that way. Let me explain. So if you're willing to buy the box at that price already, and you've already sent the money, and then you say, okay, now lower the price. Okay, now give me a discount on what I already bought too. That's, you know, it's not the done thing. You're funny, dude. What I was actually supposed to say when you said, can you lower the price? I'm just supposed to say no. Here it is. So that we don't do a negotiation each time I price something. I don't like the negotiation. I actually hate the negotiating. That's funny, dude. All right, there we are. He's asking for stacks on stacks. Yeah, something like that. All right, here is a PSA 9 Pikachu. Let's get that. Think of it like card shop etiquette. It's card shop etiquette, you know. There you go. So PSA 9 Pikachu. Obviously, I could do it. It's just like I don't want it. I don't want it to happen anymore after that. Okay, no more of that. All right, let's see. So now wait a second. So here's a PSA 9 Pikachu, and it's $80 for the PSA 9. So I don't think the 8 is correct. Let me see the 8 again. Come on, just load, dude. Why is this not loading? You know, lately I've not really been enjoying eBay's searching system. Ah, here we go. PSA 8 Pikachu, $60. So I was not getting all of the Pikachus in my returns. eBay was not showing me all the Pikachus. I don't like that. That's been happening a lot lately. So this is actually $60. Okay. And this Pikachu is actually 80. Which, by the way, makes way more sense to me. Way more sense. This is not a holographic card or anything. Because I do like these cards, though. I think they have real potential if you hold these long term. There we go. All right, let me set the rest of this to the side for the moment. Good. Okay, look at that, guys. So 100 for the 10? No, I don't know what the 10 is. Let me look up the 10. I have not priced up one of the 10s. We're going slow with that. Give me a second. I do not have a 10 for sale yet. It is. Oh, you could be right, actually. It looks like a PSA 10 of this sells for 107. Oh, but it's from China. So you would actually have to get it shipped over to you from China. And the other ones are from Japan. Oh, from China. Is it real? Oh, but this guy selling it has zero feedback. Look. Zero feedback, and it's from China. Nah, we ain't going after that. Okay, the next one's also from China. Oh, look, the second one's also from China with the zero feedback. We're not going off of that. No way. No way. So then the next one's actually from a somewhat more reputable buyer, it appears. That's from Japan with 11 feedback, and it's at $175. So it's $175, but then, of course, you have to pay an import fee on that. So that's about $26 more for the import. So that's closer to $200. All right, that's so interesting. All right, CS Man, rest of the SpongeBob box. Here goes. Ready? Let's get started, everybody. Got a lot of slabs tonight. Beautiful, beautiful slabs. So beautiful. Snipping this. Good luck, CS Man. So there are 12 of these. Here we are. Beautiful SpongeBob packs. Any future packs you buy, which we have one more box, yes, man. Any future packs you buy, please enjoy buying them at $5 cheaper, $55. Here we go. All right. I'm at a festival, and someone gave me a Mimikyu and a Gengar tag team card and a top loader because my totem is Mew. Oh, that's so nice. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our late night Pokemon card shop. We have 53 viewers. The Anti-Sea Bear Circle, Flats the Flounder, Harold Squarepants, Hopalong Squidward. Ooh. So this is the new 2025 Topps Chrome SpongeBob set. Tonight, I am the TheCardconomist. We're going to be real quiet the whole night. If If you guys want a particular song playing, let me know. Oh, it's this. I got you now, SpongeBob. That's fantastic. Careful, SpongeBob. So they're mindful of the memes. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's the meme. They're aware of it. They're self-aware. Mr. Loki, you should try Pokemon ASMR. Yeah. Oh no, I need sleeves. This is gonna suck. I have to get sleeves, guys. Do I? Do I truly? Oh, maybe I don't. Okay. Maybe I have some sleeves left. I need a 1 of 1 here. Come on. Okay, so we got Davy Jones, Sandals, the Krusty Krab, Chum Bucket Reviews. Get off my leg. The only good thing, this is the advertising. Chum is fun. Okay. The Chum Bucket. Ugh. Just not as good, you know? Gotta have a Krusty Krabby. Krusty Krab, Krabby Patty. There we go. Give me a minute there. Data's still loading. Gotta fight back against the dementia. SpongeBob's essay. Nicholas Withers. The Health Inspector. Tom. Oh my God. That is so fun. People order our patties. Poop. I love that these are mostly the old episodes. Have you guys noticed that? Many of these are the old episodes. It's Joseph Jones. Ah, Joseph Jones is here. What's up, man? Joseph Jones, I feel like I haven't seen you in a year. Co-woman. He's asking if I still sell Pokemon cards. I totally do, and I've got tons of them. They just haven't been priced up. So we had them all priced up for September, but I just took down the September channel because it's October now. So now I need to reprice them all. You know, now entering nowhere, population 0. Ooh, what's this? Squidward tentacles. And it's numbered out of 199. Nice. Good to see you. Nice to see you, Mr. Joseph Jones. We've been busy, Joseph Jones. Look, we're almost at 100,000 followers. How crazy is that? I'm at a value of the 7 Stars Music Festival now for their Turn of Grizz. It was amazing. His set was insane. Do you still have the raw Pokemon pokers? I do. Yeah, I still have raw Pokemon pokers too. I'm a heavy, heavy believer in the Pokemon poker cards. We should be getting at a point where they're starting to mature a little bit and get more expensive because it's been a few years since they were discovered. A whole bunch of them got graded, and now they're she's hibernating. I'm Dirty Dan. So there's been a bunch of them got graded, but now there's not as many to grade, and you don't find sealed decks of them as often. So you're running out of product to grade. And so as a result, the market should dry up. I'm interested in buying some. I'm excited for 100K. Yeah, Moth. I definitely have some. 100%. I got some good ones, in fact. Here's Atlantis. I don't remember this episode. This might have occurred later. Firmly grasp it. I said firmly grasp it. There you go. Lovely. Yeah, we definitely have some for sale. Not only that, but we've got more coming. I'm always grading more poker cards, but just a little at a time. I kind of drip feed it. I don't want to go too fast. Patchy the Pirate. Madam Hagfish. The Salty Platoon. How tough are you, Steven? I love how they... Helen the Felon. All right, there we go. There we go. That was the rest of that box. Crazy. That was not super cheap. We have 1 box of this left now. I didn't think it would be so popular. Okay, so you're left with Atlantis, Squidward Tentacles, and I got you now, SpongeBob. So nice, dude. Send the Firmly Grasp It to Beckett and watch you get a black label. I just don't see it on the menu. The poker Pokemon. Now, wait a second. Joseph Jones, are you referring to the randomly pulled poker cards? Because I don't have those at all. Yeah, we don't do that anymore. I have graded ones. I do have graded Pokemon poker. I don't have random Pokemon poker. We don't do those anymore. I don't do those anymore. I took that down a while back. It just wasn't, those weren't getting any attention, like they weren't being purchased. And it didn't even really make sense. Like I was putting up high quality product in there and no one was buying it. It was just sitting there all day long. And I was like, why don't I just grade this? I was like, I already know this is good stuff. Check this out. Tag 4 Meganium. Look at that Meganium. That's tag 4 Meganium, 30 bucks. Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, that's a really good. He says, no, I'm sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here's a nice Zubat, $290. Okay, here is a Voltorb. And here is a Mewtwo for 50 bucks. Okay, take a quick look at that, everybody. We have an order. Them Friday night pre-order. 4 packs of Mega Evolutions. Oh, yeah. Mega Evolutions. There you go. Mr. Thim, making the rounds. Welcome, guys. Take a minute and smash that like button for me. We're in horizontal mode. The horizontal daytime stream, I felt, did not do super well. Here's Golden Go, Cinderace, Execute, Steelix, Garganical, Clawitzer. Any Poliwraths or Tyrannitars? Yeah, actually, there was a Tyranitar. There was a Tyranitar, $80 Tyranitar. That was in the return that we priced up. It hasn't sold yet. You might be able to snatch it first. Did Thim have a box? Yes, he did. Here you go, Thim. So you've got a box. Oops, very nice. Good. Come on now. There's a Tyranitar for $60. So here's a $60 Tyranitar, PSA 10. Here's a Tyranitar break for 40 bucks. Okay. Tyranitar break. All right. Where is he? All right, so he's in the last row. He's got to be in the last row then, right? There he is. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. So you got 1, 2 options and a nice break. There you go. What do you think of that? Aaron Rodriguez. Thim is done. Thank you, Thim. Appreciate it, man. We have Blake Santoro. He says $35 Nintendo Gym pack gym break, $40 Japanese graded pack break. $40 Japanese graded pack break. Oh, right. And then 5 hollow shuffles. So, Mr. Blake Sandstorm, this is officially yours. You are just going to take the second half, no problem. Okay. Ooh. How's it going, guys? Hope you guys are having a great Friday night. This is the quiet stream. My in-laws are over. Fetch me my bathing toaster. Okay, and then the $40 graded Japanese pack. Here it goes. That he's referring to a break. So Mr. Blake's jumping into this break over here. This one. This ticks up to 9. Okay, there it goes. Oops. Don't worry, it's safe. That's the whole point of that holder, isn't it? Don't be shy about jumping in this break because, you know, that holder, you're allowed to upgrade it. And it'll maintain the same grade when you upgrade it. So you can upgrade this to the tall holder where they unfold it. and it will still be a 10. So feel free to jump in there. We got some expensive booster packs now. 150, 74, 120, 255, 540, 480, 130, 157. So we got some expensive booster packs for the person with crazy deep pockets. Good. All right. Knocked out. So what do we got here? Let me take a picture. I'm waiting for GX slabs and X white Euro slabs. You're not going to find this, and you're not going to find that in this return at all. You're not going to find that in this return at all. Okay, letting you know that. Let me wipe my camera off. It's a bit blurry here. There we go. Poor Ivan, you know, we got all these great cards coming back, and that guy can't buy them. Feel bad. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's moving on right over here. So we need 5 hollow shuffles for our friend Mr. Blake. Here you go, Blake. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck in there, Blake. What do we got? Oh, man, that's 2 cold rounds, Blake. I'm sorry, man. That's rough. 2 cold rounds. Wow, this SpongeBob set is so expensive, says CS Pink. Yeah, it's not exactly cheap. I would agree with you. Here's Chandelure. Here's... Oh, this is the new bounty. This is the new bounty, everybody. So this is a global bounty. You can buy anything and have a shot to go in here. The global bounty goes off at the end of the month. It's a bounty. Here's Cubone Misty. Here's Lucario. And here's a cheap Kyogre, semi-cheap. Okay. Martin Ramirez, 1 Mega Evolution. You go, Mega Evolution. Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay, Mega Absol. Good. Mr. Martin Ramirez. Thank you, Martin Ramirez. Lovely. That's going to be with an MA over here. Martin Ramirez. What's this music, dude? What am I listening to? This is terrible. My God, dude. Freaking music sometimes, right? All right, just throw on some Donkey Kong or something. My God. That was terrible. Here is Slowpoke 9. Here's Pidgeotto. Here's Mew. Okay. This Mew's really nice. I like this guy too. Okay, let's take a picture. Play some Grizz, mister. Yeah, we're gonna play some Grizz, bro. Okay, good. Don't mind me playing some Grizz. Who, me? Oh, I'm just playing a little Grizz. Okay, delete, 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 delete. All right, throw all that away. Good. Let's grab this. We have Mr. Thim. 3 more Mega Evolutions. Hell yeah, dude. Play Vibe Check by Grizz. Yeah, I'm playing Vibe Check by Grizz. Wow, look at us, guys. All 60 of us are in here. All 60. There we go. How nice. All 60 of us. Oh, man. Just nothing for me. Maybe I'm not the demographic. Mega Gardevoir. Ooh. It's nice to see you, Mr. Baseball Mitts. Yeah. Such a nice set. Here's Magnet. I like that Magneton design, actually. Yeah. Here's Meganium. Here's Raikou. Here's Inteleon. Okay, I don't think you did too bad there, Mr. Thim. Mr. Do It. I'll wake everyone up. Wake me up when October ends. There we go. There we go. All right. Mega Evolutions. Have that. There we go. All right. Good. Setting this over here. We got Vulpix, we got Dusclops, we've got Pikachu 10, Raichu 6, nice, Sexy Girl 10, and Beauty. Okay, see this Sexy Girl 10? She's not going to go into the waifu box. You know why? The waifu box is full. No more room in the waifu box. All right. Do your in-laws approve of your Pokies? Yeah, they don't really understand any of it. They just know that it's crazy. They know it's crazy. That's all they know. Austin Newsom says 7 of the Blue Sky stream. How about that wait time, Mr. Austin? Short wait time right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. We got Rayquaza. Ooh, look at that Rayquaza. Excellent, 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 excellent. We got a Zygarde. Ooh. A 1-in-1 in every 10 cases. Nice. The tree guy. There it is, Mr. Austin. Nothing crazy. Okay. Austin, like Austin, Texas. Well, shucks. I'm not letting my daughter play with no kids toy man who plays with kids toys for. What are we talking about? Pokies have done me well. I learned from here mostly. Mr. never listens to my music requests. I'm just here to make friends and one day get some cards. I made the money to come to this festival. All right, so this is Mr. Austin. Pokemon cards are on a really crazy streak, and who knows where it ends? Who knows where it ends? Put that away. Okay. I like this Pikachu right here. Take a look at this. $90, huh? Nice. Beautiful. I'm just here because it's not on vertical stream. It's going to go back. It's going to go back. I mean, look at our viewership. It's at 67. And it's going to say the total views are bad and the total subscribes are bad. That's what's going to happen. I don't know why it's that way. I don't know why YouTube has decided horizontal is not the way to do it. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. YouTube favors the vertical. So what is this? Battle Partners Tyranitar. Cool. Yet another Tyranitar, huh? Big Tyranitar fan here. Okay. Why do people hate widescreen? Turn your phone sideways. Mister, you just hit 99.3 thousand subs? Woohoo! Hell yeah, dude. Battle Partners Tyranitar. There's none for sale. Let me check sold. Oh, here we go. Okay, so there was once one sold for $47 plus $13 shipping from Japan. 47 plus 13 is 60, plus 15% would be like 66. That's way too high. So I'm going to cut it off at 60. Just call it a day. All right. Hello Kitty break, which is also for sale for $240 because no one's in there, by the way. Here's a nice Pikachu 10 again. Ooh, nice holographic Dialga reverse holo 6.5. That's from Diamond Pearl base set, I believe. Pretty neat. Okay. Here's this doggy Lycanroc. Ooh. Luke Skywalker 40. Shuppet for 65 apparently. Well, it's a PSA 10 Shuppet. Why is Prismatic dropping? There's always a complex number of reasons why, but there's going to be a lot of supply and not enough demand. That's what it is. So people are busy opening other things, and a lot of it just got printed. That's what that means. And so you're correct. You're correct. It is a good time to be opening it. Okay. Yep, now it's a good time to be opening it. Okay. If people were opening it when it was really expensive. Hatim says he'll take 4 of the Oshinokos. Yes. You got it, Mr. Thin. I mean, who's really out here trying to get a Hello Kitty? Look, I just sold one. Look. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, where'd it go? I just sold one and I don't know where it went. Is it over here? Trying to oh, I remember. It wasn't going to fit in any of these boxes, so I put it directly into a large box. So I can't prove it to you. I had 2 of these exact Hello Kitties, and one of them just sold for $240. Just sold. So this is the other one. It sold like 2 days ago, in fact. So somebody wants it. I know you're not insulting Hello Kitty. I believe you, but that's wild. Not even slightly wild. Completely normal. Completely believable. Hello Kitty's one of the biggest well-known brands in the world. It's one of the biggest brands. You see it everywhere. Target, Walmart, Hot Topic, Spencer's, the Hello Kitty store in the mall, which is just Hello Kitty stuff. Yeah, see it everywhere. The Ops wants my Pokies, mister. No! Ooh, the Ops, huh? How you doing, Mr. Rand? I don't like that, Rand. You are. You gotta fight. You gotta ride or die for your Pokies, man. You can't let the Ops take them. Yes. How's your life going, Mr. Rand? Give us an update. I'm actually in the market for Hello Kitty. Do you have a lot? Not buying today, but in November. Yeah, I do have some Hello Kitty cards other than this one. I got some cheaper ones that you might be more interested in if you're not looking for that super high-end luxury. Black Label obviously is a luxury. I'm poor, mister, and school is expensive. I see. I see. That sucks, man. Right. Hello Kitty is one of the biggest IPs in the world. Yeah. Well, there's a mall out here in Springfield, and it's just Hello Kitty stuff. You go in, it's just Hello Kitty. But we have more Hello Kitty, by the way. I sell it all, man. I'll sell My Little Pony. I'll sell whatever I gotta sell. I don't care. Funny enough, I have those, but I don't have Digimon. It says a lot. Digimon just performed so badly as a product. So there's the normal one for, see? That's $40. 45. So these are all for sale as well. If you see one you like, let me know. So we could probably reduce the price on that Kuromi. We've sold one of these already, though. Oh, one of my... Look at that, one of my Dark Espeons. What the hell is it doing over here? God, that's dumb of me. Espeon's floating all over the place. So these prices are negotiable. They're all older prices. Kuromi's my favorite, actually. Yeah, so that's a good one then. Black Label Kuromi. Doesn't get better than that. Here's, this cat got a little help getting into college. There we go. Here's Kuromi, Hello Kitty. Double-sided My Melody, pretty cute. Okay. And 2 more. All right, there we go. Very nice. You haven't tried to sell any Yu-Gi-Oh? No, that's not true. I have tried to sell Yu-Gi-Oh before. Didn't go super well. Like, I wasn't really impressed with it. Wasn't impressed. There you go. Okay. So what's the deal with this? This is an R. Okay. Wait, he doesn't need this. I changed my rules on what gets what sticker. Okay. Can I slap away Black Label Hello Kitty? Yes, you can for $240. For $240. Okay. All right. Yeah, these Hello Kitties are no joke, man. Okay. Nice, right? Nice. I walked into Target and found a Mega Evolution ETB. Should I buy a lotto ticket? My daughter has a Hello Kitty a backpack. Nice. Nice. Okay. We have an empty queue. We got nobody in the queue right now. Just letting you guys know that there's no waiting time. Perfect time for me to focus on these slabs. Okay, let's focus on these. So we got this Master Ball Tepping, by the way. Take a look at that. Master Ball, $130. That's quite good. That's from Black and White, right? Okay, so there's Tepping. I like that one. This is Mewtwo and Mew. That's a high-end slab. Mewtwo, Mew. Okay, Mewtwo, Mew. Team Rocket. There it is. Team Sprocket. I don't think that... If I take a picture of these 3 together, it's not going to make sense. Pricey October. We're going to hit use photo, but we're also going to do this. Okay. We're going to say Mewtwo is for both slabs. There goes. Black Bolt or Mega Evolutions in 5 years' time. Ooh, that's a tough prediction. I don't actually know. That's a tough prediction. I'm gonna lean toward Mega Evolution just because it has Bulbasaur. That's why. Mega Evolution. Let's show this off. We got a Mega Evolutions box break. The October donations list. The challenge rolls. Stream goals. There's a giveaway if we hit 100 viewers and 50 likes. 100 viewers, 50 likes. So there's an instant giveaway if we do that. The Mega sub list is up to 6. Did you guys notice this? Who saw this? 4 spots left on the Mega sub list. Ancient Origins box. Oh, we got to lower this. We got to lower this. It's time to lower that price again. Okay. Ancient Origins went down. If I recall, let's see. Yes, so that's the one that's out of the box. So this is going to say $280. So we saw a genuine, really tall price spike for a little while with Ancient Origins, but it has calmed down a lot. And so as a result, our price comes down on that. We move with the market. So if the market comes down, we want to come down. 280. What does it say on that? Also, we do not have an Astral Radiance break going on, do we? We have a Battle Styles break. This should say Battle Styles. Oops. Battle Styles. Now, the menu, not the menu, the thumbnail shows off a Pikachu. The thumbnail shows off a Pikachu, doesn't it? We need one of those Pikachus. Oh, yeah. Look at that beautiful Pikachu. So nice. There was one on that Hello Kitty slab that means somebody was in it. Originally they were, but they actually backed out of it. So that happens sometimes with the break. Sometimes people get in and then they get back out. So here this guy is. We definitely got to start the Pikachu break right away. Oh yeah. I can feel it. I'm hungry for that Pikachu. Okay. Pikachu, I choose you. All right, let's do this. That's a Pikachu break right there. Okay. Let's grab this Burgerchu. 31 and 10. What we're going to run on it. The Hello Kitty is mine. I sent the money. The McDonald's break. Ooh, so nice. Okay, so clicking on this. We have to hit refresh, actually. Give me a second. CM, I went all in on Paldea Evolved. Paldea's not bad. Paldea's good. Here's Terry Sherman. Slab away the Hello Kitty. You got it. Okay, Terry Sherman. So both of these Hello Kitties are claimed now. That's great. That tells me a lot about that product. That's a good product. Okay. Terry Sherman. You see, Terry, you're not the only one to buy that. Those have been selling out every time I price them. Every time I bring up those Black Label Hello Kitties, they go. One of them goes till I'm all out of them. So we used to have a bunch of those, and now we have none. We're down to one more. There's just one left. Let's see. You're going to be under Terry Mills. October 25. Terry Sherman. Black Label Hello Kitty. And it was for $240, and you sent $100, so $80 applied, so $160 remains. Okay, $160 remains. $160. Okay. Very nice. Look at this. Oh yeah, that looked nice. So now we have an order from Mr. Thim. 2 Oshinokos and 3 Marvels. Hell yeah, dude. 2 Oshinokos. Where are my Oshinokos? So we just had these, right? Is this it? Here's a little promo card for you, I believe. No problem, man. And 3 Marvel 3s. Okay. So I'm moving fast so that there won't be any line. You know, during the daytime stream, we had this horrible line. We had this huge line, actually. So I can see the likes are at 31. Take a minute and smash that like button for me. Put this back over here. This is, let's see, a win, 2, and a 3. There we go. Good. Ooh. I'm going to go to bed, says Terry. Nice. Thanks for the order, Terry. Appreciate it, man. Once I saw the Carp and Triple Beat, I just had the feeling. You know, that's the feeling of seeing a good piece of artwork, you know? It's a subtle thing because you don't always appreciate it when you see it. You go, oh, I like that, right? But it's not until you open up like some bad card sets that you really start to get it. When you open up some like boring, dull, uncreative, unimaginative card sets and you open like just gross card sets for a while, then you open something like Paldea Evolved Magikarp, your brain just like gets it. It goes, oh, this is actually really good. It's much better. It's really creative. It goes. So we care about art. Art matters a lot. Mr. Them. Here we are. My hand's all scratched up from the cat. She was playing with me earlier. What put me over the edge for the carp? It's beautiful, but it's the Gyarados hitting in it. Oh yeah, the Gyarados is fun. It's all crazy in that. Okay. All right. Umbreon. Here's Kadabra. Here's Snorlax. Dialga 9. Slowpoke 8. Ooh, price on 8.25, huh? Save for 420. You got it. So I'm annoyed because this says authentic altered, and I sent BGS some other square cut cards, and they actually gave those some grades. So I really don't like that. I don't like that they did that to me. What is this? Oh, $5. What did I say? That was 30? Do you own any Sun and Moon Snorlax Eevee promos? I remember that card. It was so freaking ugly, dude. Such an ugly card, and now it's like starting to be worth some money. It's so funny. Funny how that works. No, that card was really unpopular in the past. Okay, there it is. $30. We have SpongeBob out now, guys. SpongeBob, which is $55 per pack. That's SpongeBob. But I bet you didn't know that we also have Premier SpongeBob. That's the original SpongeBob set. So we have the new one and we have the original. They're actually similar in price. You can keep this sealed if you wish. I can also get you one that doesn't have a sticker on it. $55. There's SpongeBob product. There's some SpongeBob hype right now for real. You are? Okay. Whatever Snorlax is eating, don't look right. Hold that SpongeBob. Don't sell too fast. The Premier one? Well, I got a sealed box of the Premier, so I'll be all right. Let's clean up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Wait, do I have another one of those? No, that's Obsidian Flame. Ah, but this is prismatic. There we go. All right. Get some of this out of here. Kind of reduce our table a little bit. No rarity Vulpix. Look at this. Palkia from Call of Legends. It's a freaking 9, dude. How could they do that to me? This is for $39. Square cut Firo. Tag 10. Team Rocket Returns. Dark Pupitar. And here's that Princess Bubblegum. So Princess Bubblegum is one of those kind of cards that needs to go up on eBay. That's an eBay card if you ask me. Okay. That feeling in my stomach that this one's going to be stuck for a long time. Okay, here we are. Some cards won't be stuck. They'll be bought. People go, oh, that guy's got this card. It's so good looking. Okay. And this shall say 60. Is it 60? We'll say 60 on that. Okay. What else we got? We got this Tag 10 Pupitar. This is an interesting one, too, because that one could take a long time to sell. It's surprising, but people don't like to, even if cards are really nice, if it's like Pupitar, they're not going to buy it. Here it is. All right, that looks good. Let me pick a price on that, actually. I used to love Sponge Out of Water movie. Okay, good. So Pupitar has been priced up. These are all pretty good. I actually think these could sell. Like, this is really interesting. This is pretty cheap, actually. It's from Call of Legends. And this is really affordable, too, for the prominent Vulpix lover. All right, let's see what we got, guys. Let's say menu in description. There you go, pin message. Yeah, there's only 66 people watching. We're in horizontal mode. We have a ridiculously low 66 people watching. That's quite low. And my thoughts are this. When the stream's over, it's going to say we had about 400 viewers. And if we had streamed in vertical mode, it would have been closer to 2,000 watchers, and there would have been a bunch of subscribers. So I think that we have once again experimented in this mode again, and it's just not doing that well. It's just how it is. I couldn't tell you why, but it's just not doing well. We are? All right, let's see. So here's... What does altered on the Beckett Firo mean? Yeah, it's a great question. I think they just mean that they believe it was hand cut. I think they believe it was hand cut or something like that. So they said, altered. There it is. But they also put authentic on it too. Isn't that weird? Need a wide angle vertical mode. Oh, that's an interesting thought. Like a fisheye lens. It's an interesting thought. Here's a Thim. And he says another Oshinoko Volume 2 and 3 Marvels. Is that right? Let me click on that. Yeah, look, we got Mr. Hathim keeping us alive over here. Thank you, Hathim. We are. Very good. And let's see. Oshinoko. Haha. Okay. Lovely. Throw that away. Good. Pick that back up. All right. Snipping this. I know what YouTube is doing. Vertical gets pushed to mobile more often in the algorithm. That's what I'm saying, man. So, you know, we're doing this wide horizontal mode, but I feel like, I don't know, it's like we just don't, we don't need to be doing this. We should consider going into the other streaming mode. Here we are. I think it just brings in new people is all. Here we are. Okay, that's your Oshinoko. And, ooh, Oshinoko full art. Very nice. It's something that, you know, I wish we could, like, wide looks good on my PC. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So that's exactly how I felt. It looks nicer, but it's like if we're getting better traffic in the vertical mode, I kind of just want to do vertical. Here's a Thim. But I've tested it. I've tested it ad nauseum. I think that we're definitely sure vertical's winning now. I feel like that's how it is. You know, hey, pulled that Steve Aoki card. That's so funny. These Pokemon cards have gotten expensive. I don't know what to buy. Yeah, they've gotten a little pricey, haven't they? Okay, let's see. Ooh, this Parasect 10 is $75. Parasect 10, huh? We got this Gengar 10. We've got Gengar 10. Oh, Gengar 9. Those are really nice. This Gengar has a really fancy cosmic hollow around him. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. Good. Here's Pikachu 10. And here is the bird. Oh, that's a bonus giveaway. Nice. Hey, bonus giveaway. Hey, it's Mark. May I donate my MetaZoo Topps Chrome and other hollows to you? You want to donate all of your MetaZoo Topps Chrome to me? You sure? All right. All the newer cameras on phones have a wide angle lens. Could use that in vertical. That's a great excuse for us to go get that new iPhone. Oh, speaking of which, I just bought the new Nintendo Switch. So we got the Switch on the way. We're going to play the Pokemon Legends ZA on it. Let's get this Minecraft running. I didn't like that music at all. Did you guys like that music? I didn't like that music. Okay, Mark, I'll take that donation. Let's see, Mr. Mark. So let's take a quick look, Mark. That's a lot of MetaZoo cards. They're not terribly expensive, I guess. MetaZoos are sort of like pretty affordable, actually. All right. So that kind of brings that down to this. This whole bag was just MetaZoo. Kind of clears up your bag a little bit, actually. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Most of this appears to be good stuff. Got some trick trades. Yeah, this bag has your good stuff in it. It's really obvious. Okay, so we just pop these in here along with it. And so now I'd say you got one bag. You had one bag of MetaZoo and one bag of other stuff. This vertical live appears in the dedicated vertical live feed, making them more discoverable. This, all right. It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. There we go. Okay, get that bag. It's all doubled up. Okay. You got $6 left over. You want to open something? So here are those MetaZoos, huh? Little MetaZoos. You open a couple of these over the last week or two. MetaZoo. You open about one box of them. But they're pretty cheap. That's what's interesting about MetaZoos. They don't cost a lot. So we'll do something with these. I might just label them junk. There it is. So those will get distributed throughout the junk packs over time. Cool. I asked it, and it says 100% gets way more views. Horizontal Mister is cooked. All right, that's it, guys. We're resetting in vertical mode. And we're going to go live till like 6 a.m. What do you think? What time do we start? We technically could do that because we're going into Saturday, so we shouldn't over-ping because there's going to be no daytime stream. But we've already got 74 people here. Do you think that's a mistake to reset it? Here's Gengar with this smudge on it. I don't like that smudge. Where'd that smudge come from? I don't like the smudge on this one. So they got to be more careful with their own slabs. This Gengar has a smudge on the slab right up here. Do it. Test the views in real time. Here is another Gengar. Just change tomorrow. It's not going to make a difference tonight. Well, how deep are we into this? 1 hour? We're 1 hour in. I disagree. It might actually make a difference. Let me think. We're 1 hour in, and it's 2:30. If we reset, we could have a 3-hour stream that ends at 5:30. You'll come back with 200 viewers. I don't think I will, but I'll be right back, guys. We're going to reset it. We're going into vertical stream, guys. Are you ready? Vertical stream.